The Edmund Pettus Bridge looks quiet here, standing empty in Selma, Alabama. But 50 years ago this weekend, that bridge became the backdrop for one of the biggest flashpoints in the civil rights movement. Lana Zach shows us some of the events planned to commemorate those marches.
President Obama recalled the sacrifice of Selma freedom marchers in South Carolina today.
Selma is now. Selma is about the courage of ordinary people doing extraordinary things because they believe they can change the country, that they can shape our nation's destiny.
Tomorrow he will be joined by former President George W. Bush and those who marched 50 years ago for voting rights.
You are ordered to disperse, go home, or go to your church. This march will not continue.
Told to go home, they were defiant, marching on towards the Edmund Pettus Bridge, united by a cause, undeterred by threats. Their efforts were met with tear gas and beatings. 84 people injured in what would be known as Bloody Sunday. Half a century later, the Reverend Jesse Jackson says the fight for voting rights continues.
We got the right to vote in Selma in 1965, and it was protected to 2013. Now it's unprotected again.
At issue, the Supreme Court decision that struck down a portion of the 1965 Voting Rights Act. These days, though, the people of Selma say the city is a very different place.
You know, there's a lot of unfinished business, but white Selma, black Selma, young, old, we're all united in loving our city.
Last week, the people of Selma gathered on the Montgomery side of the bridge, marching the opposite route to signify that they have come full circle. 100,000 people are expected to gather in Selma this weekend to commemorate the 50th anniversary. In New York, Lana Zach, ABC 7 News.